Good morning mga tao. I hope you all having a wonderful day and wonderful time ahead of you and you are so masaya mga tao. So first of all, happy Independence Day mga tao, and I wish you will always be independent and you will not depend on your dependent. So mga tao, today is a very special day because it's Independence Day and everybody outside is so happy. There are flags everywhere and I saw I saw so many lechon baboy to celebrate Independence Day. Yung malaki baboy, naka-foil siya, wrap, and I saw marami sa daan. So, masaya tayo talaga mga tao. As you all guys know, I don't eat pork. Pero, still, masaya ako kasi everybody is happy. Today, I want to share to you very important news that I've never talked about before mga tao. But today, as it's Independence Day, I wanted to share to you this news. So, mga tao, first time ever to wear this burong. You see, my burong. First time ever to wear my barong, mga tao. Now, mga tao, I'll show you for the first time ever what I have in my hands. Ta-da-da-dan. Look at this. It says Filipinas. So I bought this cover in Divisoria mga tao. Joke lang. I just bought it somewhere. So as you can see mga tao, I'm trying to protect it. I even bought a cover. So I'm taking care of it, you know, as much as possible. And let me show you what's inside. So this is the DFA here. This is where I'm heading right now. It's very hot. See people, they're carrying umbrellas. They're putting towels on their head. But for me, I'm just walking, you know. There's a lot of guards inside. So I just came out of the DFA, guys, and they gave me an appointment. I have to come back here after a few days. I'll have the appointment to collect data, you know, so they will get my fingerprint and they will get everything. That's awesome. That's what I've been waiting for. So I'll update you guys as soon as I get back here to the DFA. It's just gonna take 6 working days for the issuance. So finally, I made it, and you know, I'm gonna stay in this country. This is amazing, guys. Din mga tao. Look at this. Filipino yarn mga tao. You see? Kalbo ako dyan. So I have had this mga tao since 2019 and this is the first time I ever talk about it. So the only reason why I did not share this with anybody, well, not yet until this moment, is because when I had this in almost 2019 or you know more than 2 years ago, I wanted to have that moment for myself. I am considered Filipino and my blood is Filipino plus. So, hindi negative tayo mga tao. It's a plus. So, if you are new to my channel, I want you to watch this video and understand more about me. So, just to let you guys know, like a short story about me. If you want to watch my full life story, you can watch it. Link in my description down below. And it's on my main channel, The Hungry Syrian Wanderer. But I want to give you a short story about me. So, I came from a well-off family, so I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, if that's the term. The war started in Syria, so my family wanted to send me in the Philippines to study here. So how did I start? So my first video was 2016, I guess. I started filming. Well, it's not like vlogging. I was just trying to film my surroundings and to capture the beauty of the places that I'm going to, because I sent it back to my friends and my family back in Syria to show them how beautiful the Philippines is. So I started traveling around the Philippines. So we just got here now in this church here. It's like 1960, 57 years old. Man, they said all people go here to visit this place. So if you have a wish, you know, you go to this place and you tell your wish, or you wish for something, it's gonna happen, man. I wish that I would have a lot of subscribers this year. I'm here in the church now wishing for a lot of blessings, you know. So this is the place here. Oh, it's not baho, it's bahong. Because baho means, mabaho means not dirty. Conditioning guy.
Rizal is Theodora.
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 Oh, I thought deodorant, like the one for kili kili. To the most beautiful country and the most beautiful people in the world. So for those of you who think Philippines is a poor country and it's all about slums and we are a third world country, watch this vlog. Kulay blue. So these are the pang-mayaman shops. Parada, Tifrani, Coco. Look at this, guys. These are TVs, flat screen. See all the TVs in here? Oh, marami budget dito. Marami budget. So Philippines is not just about beautiful beaches and tropical islands. There are a lot of things that you have to see. I am here to show you the things that you've never heard of and the things that you've never seen in the Philippines, the pang-mayaman style. Makulimlim na hapon to the most beautiful people and the most beautiful country in the world. Before, the Pasig River was considered biologically dead. But now that we have this, dahil sa puso ng mamamayang Pilipino na isalba ang Pasig River, ito na siya ngayon. Wala na basura dito. So it's pure water. It's a bit brownish, but at least it's clean. Nice. Feels like Boracay feels. This is the roundabout, Kangkong roundabout. Oh la la. Dito na po tayo sa Concrete Jungle, New York. New York, I can see my ramen and Kangkong. Kulang pa sa Zorox, maybe more Zorox in here. sit here. So we will have jeepney house tour, guys. This is where you put the money. He has a mirror, so you can see yourself. You see myself. Later, 5 hours later. Grabe talaga, wala na daw dito. So I just do it, guys, and it's not sponsored by Department of Tourism or anybody, pero biki naman. So I was just doing it out of my, desire. I wanted to show people how beautiful the Philippines is and the places I go to, I travel to. I traveled a lot of places around the Philippines. I spent like 2 to 3 years traveling after graduation. So sarili pera yun. I stayed in Mura Hotel. I didn't choose expensive hotels. And then, of course, I enjoyed the process because, I'm just traveling, going to beautiful places in the Philippines, and slowly, I'm loving it more and more and more. So I was fortunate enough that I was discovered in YouTube, and people, they started liking my videos, loving my videos, supporting me and supporting my journey. After graduation, I tried to apply job in many companies and I got denied. When I was offered to go to Europe, I was thinking deep. The luxury life, instant money, instant happiness, and instant job, which is Europe, or Philippines, simple life, no expected money, no expected job, and just living day by day. I choose the Philippines. Pure travel and mingling with the locals of every place I go to. This is what I choose. So in short, guys, I have chance to go to Europe because my family now, they are in France. And like what I told you, my brother is a doctor. They are having a very, very good life. So I started documenting my life, not planning to be a vlogger, not planning to be a YouTuber. God gave me this path. Everything in my life changed. I have been with Filipinos during every Pacquiao fight. Go! So there was that one time when I reached my first 250,000 subscribers, I choose to do something different. So this is the time that I told myself, the income that I'm making from enjoying myself and traveling and going to places and promoting the Philippines, we'll use it to help other people as well. So that's how it started, mga tao. Kamusta, guys? This is the Hungry Syrian Wanderer speaking to you, and today is a very special day because I'll be celebrating with you my 250,000 subscribers, and because of that I'll be doing something very, very special. I don't want to be partying at home. I want to do something good. I want to be a good person because as I grow bigger, I want to be more humble. Pieces. So this is my masakit sa bulsa basket. It needs to go, guys. I'll be giving away 100 pieces of this. we are finished repacking, guys. As you see, I have huge amounts of pastas that I'll be giving away. I'll be going now on the streets. While people are busy celebrating Christmas, I'll be busy on the streets giving away food to the homeless people. It's the night of December 24, Christmas night. My goal in here, wala matutulong ng gutom. Remove this batch, I'll put another batch, and we're gonna repack it again. Also on that side, I have a lot of pigas, you see. These are Christmas baskets in here. I have different sizes and different colors. So these are the samples, mga tao. Jam in here. Grapes, you see. Sobra sarap yan. We're gonna start now, mga tao. You see how big the line is? We're gonna go to the truck, put down the food, and give all the mga tao in here. Marami pa. So I already finished 2 batches of giveaway. Basahan lang? Magkano yung basahan? 20 po. Buksan mo. Ano yan? Tablet. Pero wag mo bakita sa tao, yan. Gusto ko bili lahat. Pakyaw paninda, kunin ko lahat yung bigas niyo. Kasi alam ko yung farmers, yung natrabaho yung farmers, lagi mahirap, di ba? Pero ito, hindi pwede?
Bibili lang tayo dyan.
Kahit 100k?
100k? Oh, masaya na ako. Masaya na ako.
4
Para makauwi na ako.
5
Uwi na ako sa Sabela.
It's real. It's very real. Totoo.
Yes, brother. You can try.
Thank you, bro.
So, guys, I'm so happy that we set up the Sari Sari store for Tay Fernando so that he can tinda in here with his wife. Marami kayo stocks. I'm inviting all the people who want to help Tay Fernando to come here and do the same thing. Not only with Tay Fernando, but with a lot of Filipinos who deserve the help. So, we want to be united to help all the people in here in the Philippines that need help. So this is the update in here, guys. You see, I'm sweating a lot. Super pagod, guys. Yayamaning karot, pinakamalaki sa Baguio. Hanap ako. So I'll be giving away all the kangkong in here. The sacks, you see. This is another batch in here.
Thank you.
Welcome po. Bye-bye.
Salamat!
Welcome po. A lot of garlic we have. A lot of ulam and a lot of rice. With patience and dedication, you'll be able to accomplish the mission. Coronavirus is going viral and a lot of people are panicking, especially here in the Philippines. A lot of people are getting scared. For those lucky people who can buy alcohol and keep themselves clean, they are lucky enough. But how about those people who are on the streets who don't have money to buy alcohol? Because it's gonna take long to finish all this.
We're working at the center.
Yes po, libre.
Ilan kayo, sir?
Libre po. It's Ramadan month. And imagine how hard it is to fast during the lockdown now. Most of them, I don't know, they don't have works. It's better we give people like some food to eat, right? So
Yes.
this is the thing, because I have been like helping different communities, like in private and in different. I meet different kinds of people, and I just send them some money, and then they buy like whatever relief goods or whatever the project is. As of now, I'm gonna send you like 1,000 pesos.
Wow, siya.
Okay.
Syukran.
Afwan, you know how to speak. I'm from Syria, so you wanna speak some Arabic? I just want one thing from you, because usually when I help, I don't ask people to put my names on the relief goods, or because I'm not promoting myself, or I'm not doing this for promotion. So it's better for me, if you're gonna give relief goods, you just do it in a candid way, and you give just normal paper bags with no writings, no nothing.
Sure.
Thank you.
So
We
is
can
that
do
is
that.
that okay? Is that
Just a
okay to you?
moment, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. This will be okay, sir.
I just finished sending the money, guys, you see, and I'm so proud of you guys. I really appreciate what you're doing. So I'm gonna play the videos that they sent me, and I'm gonna watch with you guys. Tara, let's watch. Wow. So this is the food they are buying from our donations and distributing house to house. I'm very happy, like seeing all these relief goods, and how did it reach these people in the province of Davao or Mindanao. It's amazing work. Repacking all the rice, the coffee. Wow. Grabe, madami budget. Wow, good job, guys. Colorful also bags. To all the victims who got affected by the earthquake, I want to tell you that the Hungry Syria Wanderer is with you. I feel you guys. This is the samples of the blankets that I'll be sending. If 1,000, that's 110,000 pesos. So I am buying all the blankets to send it to Mindanao, all the victims of the earthquake. So as you know, the volcano just erupted. The face masks, I have a lot of plastic. I still have more plastics in the trunk. So each one of this has 50 masks, face masks. And we are ready to depart tomorrow morning to Batangas. This one, we're gonna give it to the animal shelters, so that they can like rescue some animals and use it at the same time. All the stuff, medical stuff, diapers, and other things, other relief goods to the people who got affected by the ashfall in Batangas. So we are coming for you guys. We can distribute it to them. So it might erupt again. So you see, Tagaytay is like a ghost town. May momo dito. Multo. This is our map in here. We are like in the middle of nowhere in the world. Wala na mundo. See? And this is way back in 2019. So I just felt like, instead of me focusing too much on traveling, going to different areas, different places, I want to help as many people as I can. I can't help everybody, but just help random people that you meet. Just the highlights of my 8 years plus staying here in the Philippines. So I just choose the best clips, because if I make a summary of everything, it's gonna take a lot of time and so many hours of our time. So if you are also new, and if you're wondering why my name is the Hungry Syrian, it's because I was always hungry and I like food, I love to eat, and I love showing Filipino food because it was something new to me. So that's how I became a wanderer. So I just added the, so that's why it became the Hungry Syrian Wanderer, because I wander, I eat, and I travel. But in the long run, I found out what's the real meaning of the Hungry Syrian Wanderer. So I am hungry to wander more, help more people, and explore more things about the Philippines. It only means that I will never get full of the Philippines. So there's always be something new to discover about this country, and this is what I'll be always doing on the upcoming year. So if you want to support me mga tao and watch my upcoming videos and my upcoming adventures and my upcoming helpings and my upcoming, I don't know why my phone is ringing. Don't forget to subscribe mga tao, to entertain you, and not only entertain you, entertainment with a purpose. From me, the Hungry Syrian Wanderer, long live Philippines. Mabuhay